here we go. We're gonna start grand finals of this Champions of the Era. And we will see the return of Asqew's Master Mummy. ALUMOX this time opting for Lockjaw with Roaster. Perhaps trying to contend with this Megawatt with something that can clash with it. But Asqew here in this corner getting that mummy grab, extending a healthy lead over ALUMOX. And with that charged popper will put ALUMOX in critical. Dangerous position, but with that buff mode could turn things around. And indeed, that buff mode helping ALUMOX take some uncharged hits, since it even has kind of managed to knock down Asqew a bit. Oh, but Asqew hiding behind that pillar with the mummy shield healing does prompt ALUMOX to be more aggressive, to knock down that pillar, and will get hit by that popper. Taking this to round 2. Asqew now taking off the popper in favor of this Chilla. Perhaps finding that he did not like those interactions with a medium arm going through the popper in the case of that roaster. Cornering Sophia right here. Oh, and is going to start some mind games and lands that mummy grab against the frozen Sophia. It's really bullying ALUMOX into these corners at this point. And that should be enough there for that rush to... It does kill. Giving Asqew the first point in Grand Finals. Alright. And it looks like Asqew will be banning Sparring Ring and Via Dolce. Wait, actually, I think there's supposed to be 3 bans, right? Oh wait, Sparring Spring and Via, okay. Okay, so yes, barring Sparring Ring, Spring Stadium, and Via Dolce. Stadium and Via Dolce. Asqew perhaps trying to position himself for the next game to be on a stage with a bit more obstacle potential. Asqew raring to go. And they're off. And we will see ALUMOX continue to try to make this lockjaw approach work. And Asqew holding on to this Chilla in place of the earlier popper. Just really not wanting to lose any flashes of that toaster if the Megawatt and lockjaw cancel out. ALUMOX making good use of that buffed up state. Oh, but that big old Megawatt will allow a mummy grab. Oh! But there goes ALUMOX returning her own grab. And giving her this buff temporarily. And pops rush in response to that Chilla, but it will just land on Asqew's shield. Asqew now trying to get closer and find the right opportunity to use this grab, or well, this rush rather. And lands a mummy grab. Rush still available. And ALUMOX now teetering on the brink of critical, but Asqew also in critical and manages to win this rush exchange, taking round 1 of this game. ALUMOX trying to make good use of these charged toaster hits. But Asqew trying to bully her into that corner once again. And so far is succeeding these exchanges. Right down to that huge Megawatt into grab damage. ALUMOX in critical, but with full rush gauge, and will pop it and land it. But not all of it, but gets 265 damage. Oh, but Asqew lands that wide mummy grab, taking the round and the point.